Imagine a country the size of Western Europe. Now, picture it inhabited by a population smaller than that of New York City. This is Kazakhstan, a land of vast steppes and startling emptiness. The ninth largest country in the world, it stretches across a staggering 2.7 million square kilometers. Yet, its population barely touches 20 million, creating a sense of boundless space that is both alluring and unsettling. This stark contrast between land and people begs the question, why is Kazakhstan so empty? The answer, like the country itself, is complex and multifaceted. It lies etched in the harsh beauty of its geography, the echoes of its turbulent past, and the evolving dynamics of its present. Kazakhstan's story is a testament to the enduring power of place, a reminder that the land we inhabit shapes our destiny in ways both profound and unexpected. It's a story worth exploring, a journey into the heart of a nation grappling with its vastness and searching for its place in a rapidly changing world. At the heart of Kazakhstan's emptiness lies its defining geographical feature, the steppe. This seemingly endless expanse of grassland stretching from the Caspian Sea to the Altai Mountains dominates the country's landscape. While undeniably beautiful, the steppe presents a formidable challenge to human habitation. Summers are scorching, withering crops and parching the earth. Winters are brutally cold, with temperatures plummeting to life-threatening lows. Rainfall is scarce and unpredictable, making agriculture a risky endeavor. These harsh conditions have, for centuries, limited the carrying capacity of the land, discouraging large-scale settlements. The steppe's unforgiving nature has shaped not just the land but also the people. It has bred a culture of resilience and adaptability, where survival depends on a deep understanding of the land's rhythms. It's a land that demands respect, a place where nature's power is palpable and undeniable. The history of Kazakhstan is a tapestry woven from the threads of nomadic cultures and powerful empires. For centuries, the steppes echoed with the thunder of hooves as nomadic tribes, masters of survival in this challenging environment, traversed the land. These tribes, with their deep connection to the land and their horses, lived a life of constant movement, their settlements as ephemeral as the wind. The arrival of powerful empires, from the Mongols to the Russians, left their mark on the demographic landscape. Periods of conquest and subjugation led to population displacement and instability, discouraging permanent settlement. The ebb and flow of empires, like the changing seasons of the steppe, left their imprint on the land, shaping the patterns of human presence. The legacy of this tumultuous past is visible in the country's diverse ethnic makeup and the enduring traditions that continue to shape its cultural identity. It's a history etched in the land, whispering tales of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring bond between a people and their environment. The 20th century brought profound changes to Kazakhstan, forever altering its demographic trajectory. The Soviet era, marked by ambitious social engineering projects, left an indelible mark on the country's population distribution. One such project, the Virgin Lands Campaign, aimed to transform vast swaths of the Kazakh steppe into fertile farmland. This campaign, driven by ideology and a thirst for agricultural self-sufficiency, saw millions of people from across the Soviet Union relocated to Kazakhstan. They were tasked with cultivating the land, transforming it from a symbol of emptiness to a breadbasket for the nation. While the campaign initially boosted agricultural output, it came at a heavy cost. The focus on monoculture and the intensive farming practices depleted the soil, disrupting the delicate ecological balance of the steppe. The influx of outsiders, coupled with the suppression of Kazakh language and culture, led to social tensions and a sense of displacement among the indigenous population. Section 5: Virgin Lands Bitter Harvest. The Virgin Lands Campaign, despite its initial success, had unintended consequences that continue to reverberate today. The intensive farming methods, ill-suited to the fragile steppe ecosystem, led to widespread environmental degradation. Soil erosion became a major problem, as the delicate topsoil, exposed by plowing, was carried away by the wind. The Aral Sea, once a thriving ecosystem and a source of livelihood for local communities, shrunk dramatically due to the diversion of its feeder rivers for irrigation. The once thriving fishing industry collapsed, leaving behind a wasteland of salt and toxic dust. The environmental toll of the Virgin Lands Campaign serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of tampering with delicate ecosystems. It highlights the need for sustainable land management practices that respect the delicate balance of nature and ensure the long-term well-being of both people and the planet. Section 6. Exodus, the Pull of Opportunity. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 ushered in a new era for Kazakhstan. The country's newfound independence coincided with significant economic and social changes, which had a profound impact on its demographic landscape. The transition to a market economy led to economic hardship for many, particularly in rural areas. This period witnessed a significant exodus of Russians and other ethnic groups who had been relocated to Kazakhstan during the Soviet era. Seeking better economic opportunities and a return to their ancestral homelands, they left in droves, contributing to a decline in the overall population. The emigration wave, while driven by a desire for a better life, further exacerbated the challenges facing Kazakhstan. It led to a brain drain, as skilled workers and professionals sought opportunities abroad. This loss of human capital hindered economic development and slowed down the country's transition to a market-based economy. Section 7. Cities on the Rise, a Glimmer in the Vastness. While rural Kazakhstan grapples with depopulation, its cities tell a different story. Urban centers like Almaty, the former capital, and Nur-Sultan, the modern metropolis, are experiencing steady population growth. This is driven by a number of factors, including the concentration of economic opportunities, improved infrastructure, and access to better education and healthcare facilities. Young people in particular are drawn to the cities, seeking a break from the traditional way of life and the allure of a more modern lifestyle. This rural-to-urban migration is a trend observed in many parts of the world as people seek better opportunities and a chance to improve their lives. The rise of cities in Kazakhstan presents both opportunities and challenges. While urban centers offer a path to economic growth and development, they also face pressure to accommodate growing populations, provide adequate housing and infrastructure, and address social inequalities. Family ties and rural roots. Despite the allure of urban life, rural Kazakhstan remains deeply connected to its traditions. Family ties are strong, and the concept of community is deeply ingrained in the culture. Many young people maintain close connections to their villages and often return to help their families. This strong sense of community contributes to the continued presence of people in rural areas. Section 9. The Open Question, a Demographic Crossroads. Kazakhstan today stands at a demographic crossroads. Its population, though small relative to its vast landmass, is slowly but steadily growing. The country's future will be shaped by how it addresses the challenges and opportunities presented by its unique demographic situation. Attracting foreign investment, diversifying its economy beyond its reliance on natural resources, and investing in education and healthcare are crucial steps in creating a more prosperous and equitable society. Addressing environmental concerns, particularly the legacy of the Virgin Lands campaign, is essential for ensuring the long-term sustainability of the land. The choices made today will determine whether Kazakhstan can harness the potential of its vast land and its resilient people to create a brighter future. It's a future that hangs in the balance, a delicate dance between preserving tradition and embracing change, between the allure of the city and the enduring pull of the steppe. Section 10. Kazakhstan's Future. Whispers on the Steppe. Predicting the future is a fool's errand, as any astronomer will tell you. The universe, like the Kazakh steppe, is full of surprises. However, by understanding the forces at play, the echoes of the past, the realities of the present, and the aspirations for the future, we can begin to imagine what lies ahead for this land of vast potential. Will Kazakhstan's population remain sparse, scattered like stars across its immense sky? Or will it experience a demographic boom, its cities swelling, its emptiness slowly filling? The answer likely lies somewhere in between. One thing is certain: Kazakhstan's destiny is inextricably linked to its ability to find harmony between its people and its land. It's a delicate balancing act, a challenge worthy of a nation forged in the crucible of the steppe. The Beauty of Emptiness. Kazakhstan's emptiness is a source of profound beauty and a reminder of nature's power. The sky stretches forever, the wind whispers tales, and silence is broken only by your breath. It's a land that challenges our assumptions and forces us to confront the vastness within. What can we learn from its emptiness?